Hello, my name is ShawnShah, and I'm a faculty member of the ShawnShah Excellence and Learning Academy. We here at the Academy are focused on helping students who are looking to make the transition to North America or Europe in regards to their English language skills. They may be looking to get a job, they may be looking to simply travel to North America or Europe or Australia for that matter as well, or they may be looking to go to school at a university in North America. For that reason, students will experience a number of different English language challenges, particularly if you're looking to go to university or to get a job. Often that requires developing not only the ability to speak the language, but the ability to understand what you were listening to be able to read what has been written in English, and of course being able to write a paper or a report, depending if it's a job or university. For that reason, we focus on teaching students the 4 modules that are required to pass the International English Language Testing Service exam, or the NCLEX if it is for nursing students. We also help students who are looking for help with writing academic papers or with writing a paper for publication, for scholarly works such as full published works such as books. We also help students who are simply looking to fill out applications, wanting to apply for grants or to go to school or university in North America, Canada, the United States, for example, or in Europe someplace, and where English is the primary language that they would need to be able to work in. With that in mind, we look at helping students who are seeking to improve their English language skills. And there are a number of factors that students have to remember. To learn academic English, you have to not only be able to comprehend what you're reading in English, but to be able to write it as well in a manner that reflects good scholarly forms of writing. And in this particular case, that means not only being able to write in a manner that connects ideas, but that lays out the structure of arguments in a manner that, in the way we do it in English. That also includes properly citing your sources, because there are differences to how we cite sources here in North America, particularly in Canada, in comparison to how they do in a number of other universities around the world. So these are some of the things that we would help students with. Moreover, we would help students to get over some of the humps that they experience in terms of the challenges. For example, when to use articles, when, what type of verbs in terms of past, present, future tense should be used when writing something. How are clauses connected in English? How are ideas structured in a way that they flow into one another in English? How to use transition sentences, for example, when making an argument and then moving to the next argument. We cover all these things in our courses. Moreover, we help students prepare for the IELTS exam. And that includes, for example, not only being able to listen to the words in English, but to be able to speak them properly, to be able to comprehend what you are reading, and of course to be able to write in English at an academic level. And that's one of the main focuses, that's one of my main focuses, for example, in what I teach. I have a background in helping students in academia. I have lectured for a number of years, I have worked for different governments in Canada, and on top of that, I currently work with students, particularly a lot of international students, who need help with their dissertations, with their master's degrees, who simply need help even at on a graduate level writing an academic paper. Not only do I teach them how to write the paper and how to connect the ideas, but how to frame it in a way that reflects proper academic standards in English. And that's our focus here. That's one of my main focuses, and that is one of the focuses that we stress, to teach students the highest quality of English training they can get. And that's what we offer at ShawnShah, and I believe that's something I would be very happy to work with you in the near future if you are interested in this particular in the courses we offer. So I thank you for your time and listening to me, of course, and I look forward to actually seeing you in the near future. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye.